My dear fifth graders, here's a quick video for you to get us ready for our big performance on May 21st, Wednesday, next Wednesday. We'll have two performances. One is at 10 a.m. with a all grade 5 practice before that at 8:45. And then the next performance is in the evening at Oliver Ames High School. The performance is at 7, but you must be there at 6 because we have a lot of students to be tuned, to warm up, to run through a couple of things. So we have a really, really wonderful big performance that night. So you will all have a number and you will all need to find your spot on stage when we are going to perform. It's going to be the lineup a little different from what we did at the cafeteria, but you're still gonna have a number and you still need to find just the right spot. So as soon as you find your spot, you get in your rest position. Remember, your mouse should also be in rest position, no talking, and you wait till everybody gets ready to perform. Then I will see that everyone is ready. I'll turn to the audience, I'll give a bow, and you bow with me. You stay with me for these 2-3 seconds down like this, and then I'm gonna get up and you're in this rest position again. After that, we will be really going for our songs to perform. For every song, I'm giving you a few cues. First one, to take your instruments up. Be ready in playing position. Second one, the piano will start playing an introduction. Next cue, for everybody to start playing. And as we play, you should always see me, and even more so, look at me at the places that you know are important to watch me. When do we begin? How we transition from one section of the song to another. Sometimes we stop, sometimes we go on. And of course, how we end. After we end every song, you freeze in the position you ended. You wait for my cue to bring your hands down. And then the next song that we play, it's the same idea. So the first song that we are going to perform is Bill Cabbage Down. After the introduction that you will hear, we are going to play the melody. Now look up. So we stop together, and then if you play A's, play them quietly. Use a little bit of bow. Remember, we want to hear people who play the melody, not those who play those A's all the time. And then you start playing the melody, play nice and full again. And in the end, look for a lot of cues. Cue to stop, cue to play, cue to finish the song like this. You freeze, and then I will bring you down. Everybody will clap. We are not bowing, we're just staying in rest position. And then the next song we play, it is going to be Triplet Round. Triplet Round, the cellos will start playing, and they will play part 1. They will play part 1 all the time. They will never play anything else. And then you lift the bow. And then you lift the bow and start over, and so on. When cellos will play 2 times, I will give the cue to the violins to start. And the violins will play part 2. lift the bow, and then you play it again. And so on. You will play it 4 times. After violins play for a little while, I will give the cue to violas. So violas are going to play part 3. Sounds the same as you remember, but you play it the different times. And violas, you are not going to play it, let me rephrase it. You are going to play it 1 time, then you are going to start it over. But the second time, you're only going to play a half of it. So we can all finish together. If you keep playing your song until the end, then everybody will stop and you still playing. It won't sound as nice. It will sound more beautiful if we all finish in big grand finale all together. So, and in the end of this song, remember, when everybody plays everything the last time, we're going to slow down and play tremolo in the end. So, kind of like this. And we slow down, and we play as long as we will until you see me go like this. And then you take the bow with my hand. So if you play part 1, then you will play this D note. If you play cello, you will play D note. If you play part 2, the violins, you will play D note. And if you play viola part, you will play this D note, okay? And everybody is going to stop at the same time. After that, you bring your violin in rest position, violas and cellos, and we wait till the next song. So the third one is Tortilla. In Tortilla, the piano will play a little bit, the cellos are playing their music. And then I'll give a cue to everybody, and we start playing part A. We play it twice. Then we go to part B. We play it 4 times, and then really pay attention to a nice cue how to. Oh, I didn't say it right. I'm so sorry. We play intro 2 times, part A 4 times, and then look for a nice cue from me how we start part B or tune B. So that takes us to the end. So that's the melody that we play a lot of times. And when we get to part B, 1, 1. And here's the cue. Tortilla! So you play all different notes, you know that, but that's sort of the gestures and the music that you need to look for and listen to, okay? That's a tricky song, and I know you can play it exceptionally well. Finally, our big surprise for everybody, I hope it is still a surprise, Sigma Boy. And in Sigma Boy, remember how it kind of starts on the video? That's the only one we're going to play with the video. In Sigma Boy, the video starts, Betsy sings the first time, we join on the second time, and we do it twice. And then when Betsy is singing the middle part, Jared, 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 we are dancing along and having a good time. And then in the very end, we play 2 more times. Just again, watch for my gestures and play with a lot of energy, okay? When we finish, freeze. And again, wait till I bring you down. Everybody will clap I will turn to the audience, I will give a bow, you give this bow with me, and then after that, we are going to leave our numbers, our places on the stage, and go sit in the audience. Okay, that's the plan. Please make sure that you watch this video a couple of times at least, and you practice after that, and practice more. Do a really, really good job practicing so we can have a phenomenal performance next Wednesday. All right, guys? Thank you. See you soon.